What's going on with the transparency here? That's strange. Try reloading restream chat and see what happens. That's better. Right. So happy Friday, everybody. Have you all had a fantastic week? So happy Friday, everybody. Have you all had a fantastic week? So happy Friday, everybody. A fantastic week. So happy. Okay, everything's set up for streaming. Nice. Let me just go check volume levels. Let me just go check volume levels. Yep, definitely. It's one of those games that doesn't skimp on the volume. So, soundtrack 1, 2, 3. So, soundtrack 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a little bit light. It's good enough. That should be fine. Alright, so we're going to start a new game today. We're going to play Veteran. I'm going to keep the tutorial because I think you get an extra level or two out of it. I'm going to keep the beginning of the video because it's been a while since I played it. Show subtitles, yes. Advanced options. Nada, nothing.
Accessing the feed.
Surprised
now.
that Iron Man wasn't able to be played.
We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for
feeling I
the
might need to
20th
recharge my
anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved
You know, people say
celebration,
that
the speaker reaches out to us.
with USB plugs, it's always wrong.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
There's actually a trick to it. If you have a look at a USB connector, like just a normal USB, it's got two kind of squares on the plug itself. On one side, those two squares are holes. On the other side, those two squares are blanked. They're filled. On a
Peacekeeping
computer,
forces have already made several preemptive
if you're looking at it from
arrests
the
of
front
known collaborators.
or the rear
Advent again
of a
assures
computer,
all citizens that
depending
today's
as long as the
celebrations
port
will
is installed
continue
correctly,
as planned.
the holes in the USB connector always go on the right-hand side. And you'd be surprised, because I actually know that, and I still get it wrong 50% of the time.
All suspicious activity. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
What did the dwarf say in the warehouse when they tried to pick something from the second level,
60 seconds.
but there wasn't enough? Sorry, boss. We're short.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Yeah, the one thing I missed from the XCom series was actually choosing out the magazines, taking ammunition for different weapons off the foes that you're fighting and using it. Having to pick up weapons and technology and carry it back to base when you extract.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they
XCOM 2
figure
is
out
a
what we're up to.
dumbed down version of XCOM, but I still love it.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up. In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1. Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
I'm surprised my streams are being a pain in the ass at the moment, because Restream is usually pretty accurate, and I keep a monitor on both of my streams just to make sure that they're both working. So it should usually say 2 people. It's only saying 1. So one of these streams is not playing ball. I hate it when that happens. And it's so random too. And no, I will never ever move a troop up fucking 2 movement past blue.
Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage. They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on her. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Negative. You don't have a grenade. It's making me do it. If I was to engage 1 specifically. Yeah, that guy. Fuck that guy.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Yeah, just let my guy run up close where they can be surrounded. When I can just shoot from here, right?
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful. You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out, daddy.
Why did you think I go out like this?
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Blacker than the blackest black. Black times infinity.
This. They're close.
Duncan Hill's coffee.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that.
transmission.
Makes you wonder after they receive the genetic modification whether or not they're still here.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Ugh, I want that pickup.
I'm on it. Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Can we get the pickup first? Oh.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast.
And I would not move them there,
Rumors
I'd move
Advent
them there,
rates their
but
stuff to
anyway.
self-destruct. Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place. Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
Finally a wise decision. Except for I'd move him back behind here.
What the?
I'm going for the door. You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
That didn't actually reach it.
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
Yep, let's just move into the open.
Moving to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I just need some sleep.
Let's get out of here.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
It's because he wasn't hiding in full cover.
Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit, now!
Make an exit.
Got it covered. Fire in the hole.
Works for me.
At least that's moving into cover.
Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us. Way too close.
That didn't feel good. Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here. Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection, preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander. Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to...
Commander, to the armory.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range. We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Commander, to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention! Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something.
A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
I'm guessing there's not much I can do at the moment, like in terms of changing weapons. One sec while I go scavenge myself a bit.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
Must have taken me a while to get started because they're already cold. And they put them in the freezer and then determined an amount of minutes ago.
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation. Roger that.
Got it covered. Recibido.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Will do.
No need to ask twice.
Headed there now. Roger that. Voy hacia allá. Visten el objetivo. Eyes on the prize.
Copy that. Objective in range. Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Enseguida. Let's do this. eyes on a hostile squad. Location confirmed. Voy a la posición designada.
Position confirmed.
Heading to that location. Copy that. Moving to Overwatch. Poniéndome en guardia.
Scanning.
Voy a la ubicación designada. ¡Nos ven!
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Baja confirmada.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close-quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective. Heading there now. It's still moving.
Here, catch! That was close! Taking heavy fire! I need a med kit here!
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Allá voy. ¿Aquí? Abatido. Kill confirmed.
Heading out. It's worth a look. I'm in. Target package secure. Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac. Okay. Moving to Overwatch.
That's affirmative.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
That is not good.
Target's still up. Andando. Muerto. Ya me queda poca munición. Moving on target location. Affirmative, covering now. Come on, focus.
I can't get my bearings.
Support here!
Okay then.
¡No, una granada! Heading out.
Moving.
Shot wide. Affirmative. Moving out. Catch.
Target's still up. Could use some ammo over here. No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now. I'll just go do that then.
Enemy eliminated.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built. to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together.
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you too. Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
My favorite character.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a medkit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge. Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Setting course for Western United States.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations. Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
A hidden alien communications relay in this area is being used by Advent to transmit critical data back to their network. The loss of that data will stop their latest project in its tracks. so we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. We're expecting a strong contingent of security forces. Neutralize them and secure the site. Destroy that relay at all costs. Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target. Squad concealment active.
Cool. Alright, I'll be right back. One sec. Back. My cat needs to be reminded occasionally that he has food. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. And why does this keep on losing its opacity? Should I say transparency? It's whenever I alt tab out. Right. So whenever it shows that new events thing. Might just leave it disabled if it keeps on being a pain in the ass. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. I don't know why, but it's doing it only on this game. So I suppose I'm just gonna have to put up with it. I'm talking about the restream chat thing, which you could chat in if you wanted to. You can chat and I can see it in game. For some stupid reason, it's gone a solid shade. But anyway. It's just annoying. I'm gonna make it smaller. It's not like anyone's ever gonna chat. Anyway, what have we got? So we've got to make it to here within 7 turns. Looks like there's a fairly direct path, but ooh, safe thing to do would just be to run up here like that.
Solid copy. We've got a hostile squad here.
A sectoid.
En marcha.
On the move. On the move.
En marcha. Tienen nuestra posición. Ajustando miras. Confirmed. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Fire in the hole! Heading out. Get ready for a surprise!
No, 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 por favor.
all over it. Orders confirmed. On the move.
That's affirmative. Take this! Voy hacia ese lugar. Veo tropas de Advent. Eso no me gusta. Necesito un poco de munición.
What's in my... Nothing. It's nothing.
Estoy sangrando.
Get out of my head!
Okay, so priority 1. We gotta drop that. %43 chance.
Heading to that location.
Target location. Someone might be carrying something. Hostile neutralized.
Got it.
Bien. Blanco abatido. Munición agotada.
Good to go. The alien transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out, ASAP.
Ya podemos seguir.
On my way.
Heading to that location. Objective sighted. Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay. Got some Advent here. Shot!
Heading there now. Got it covered.
Scanning. Being flanked!
Shot failed to connect.
Not good. Taking heavy damage! Position confirmed. Menace 1-5, we confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Enemy is still up. Got no ammo. Andando. Ya no le he dado. Vaya.
Lucky.
They're all over me!
Super lucky.
Roger that. Got him. Could use some ammo over here.
Ready to go. Recibido.
That's affirmative. It's down! Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation.
Yeah, miss flat top. I reckon we make our own medic.
Now that
that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
Our research was a success, Commander. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will make that our highest priority. I was not going to admit it to Shen, but there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where they get the meat, and frankly, I do not want to know.
Commander? There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Pickings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench. I could use the help. on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Avenger plotting new course.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side? After all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Setting course for the Western U.S. Precinct.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
deployed.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Nom nom nom.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCom has to offer.
I will go.
Moving.
Vado.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
I'm on the move.
Move into position.
Posizione confermata.
No more time for regret. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
No farà più
These
male a
creatures'
nessuno.
true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Tanti saluti. È a terra. In riserva.
Position confirmed.
Nemico neutralizzato. Munizioni andate.
I will reposition. My watch begins.
Di nuovo in partita.
Moving to Overwatch. Shot wide.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. One of many.
Ordine ricevuto. Così non va bene.
I won't let them pass. My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. Kill confirmed!
Preso! Bersaglio neutralizzato. Passatemi delle munizioni. Nemico distrutto. Non sono più a secco. Arma scarica, non posso attaccare. Bersaglio eliminato.
Moving out. Give me a minute.
Fatevi sotto.
On Overwatch.
Nel entire city of our own people, left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
In movimento.
Headed there now.
I go where you tell me. I see everything.
D'accordo.
Overwatch!
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
I'm on it!
I'll watch closely.
Movement here!
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Moving to designated position.
Mi muovo all'istante.
Moving as ordered. Watching comes naturally.
Eseguo.
Affirmative, covering now.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Mi muovo. Nemico a terra. Uccisione confermata.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I'm on the move. We can no longer hide. Remember, they are not victims. My turn on watch.
Vai.
Good copy. Moving on target.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Extraction point is close. It looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet Advent in time.
Enemy destroyed.
Roger. Su, impegnati!
Target down. Kill confirmed. Could use some ammo over here. Target Target
Biological
neutralized.
readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
I understand.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area.
As you order, Commander.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Voxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drak 10, the lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Interesting mechanics.
Copy that.
I'm all I
over it.
A long approach.
Come get some.
Our enemy moves.
So we gotta go straight down the middle. The enemy doesn't have any ranged weapons.
Closing on target position now.
Roger that.
I will go.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the top 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Heads down.
I got nothing.
Well, that's not fun.
Request medical support. We will honor them in victory. A 10 baton. The life has left him. Play out now face me.
We lost the VIP. It's time to go.
I think I'm gonna restart the one. It's not fucking... Yeah, it's not actual Iron Man. I think I'll restart that.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Now that I know that we have
Surprises
to
are the least of
be a
our
bit more
worries
defensive.
today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Overwatching.
The enemy approaches.
I got a feeling this is still going to be hard.
Moving.
Solid copy.
move. I will not waver.
Moving to Overwatch.
Eyes peeled. This area's hot.
No way.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out. Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drakten, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Come get some.
To that position.
Got it. Eyes peeled.
I will watch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Overwatching.
I go.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
Did you just blow up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Nailed him. Enemy is still up.
Good to go. Nailed him. X-ray neutralized. Ammo's low. Reloading.
Yes, Commander. I stand ready. I am the victor.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that fence.
X-ray down. Dropped him. Gotcha. Running dry. Locked and loaded. Eyes peeled.
moving. They will fight no more. My weapon is nearly under my watch.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
I'm on it.
Come get some.
I am reloading.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Missed the target.
I did nothing.
Nailed
Think
it.
we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Hostiles pacified. On Overwatch.
Overwatching.
I await their approach.
Target still standing.
My failure is my own.
Alright. That's more like it.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
6 targets. Alright.
Got him. I need ammo. Frag out. Target eliminated.
Frag out.
For the fallen. Their service is over. We take from the Elder stock. I require ammunition. Explosive out.
That's a miss. Clicked in the wrong spot. Oh shit.
I am wounded.
It's actually super hard.
We're green to go.
Alright, let's go.
Hostile neutralized. Target neutralized. Kill confirmed. Could use some ammo over here. Adjusting aim. Need a resupply.
X-ray down. Could use some ammo. Dropped him. Back ammo out.
reload. They live no more. It is dead. Weapon running low. We deny our creators. No ammo. Reload now.
Let's rock! Enemies down. No longer a threat. Good to go.
Done. Locked and loaded.
As you command. I am watching.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Aye, aye.
I move. Watch order confirmed.
Heading there now.
Roger that.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Come get some.
Solid copy. Eyes peeled.
I go as ordered. Attack on sight.
Go, go, go!
Done.
Moving quickly.
X-ray neutralized. Gotcha. Good to go. Sick. Ammo's low. Nailed him. Back engine's empty.
Okay.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell?
hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of Free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Right. What do we got? We've got a fair bit.
Roger.
Orders confirmed. On the move. My life is in your hands.
Got it.
A-10 Batal.
Moving to position. Moving to Overwatch.
Come get some.
It is under my watch.
Mi tengo pronto.
Got it covered.
My watch begins.
Consider yourselves lucky.
I think I might just broken the game. Just gonna, it's brittle. Close range. Reapers.
At the very least, you will die with honor. With each breath, I draw closer.
Sto andando.
Yeah. That will not be enough to stop me.
On the move.
Finally, a true strike. Yeah. I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCom. Still, Emperor's will was that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Heading there now.
Kill confirmed. Roger that.
Double time.
As you order. As you command.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Target neutralized. Could use some ammo over here. It's down. Ready to rock. Guns dry.
Ora è innocuo. Tra poco devo ricaricare. Ordini confermati, mi muovo.
Moving on target location. Good to go.
I will go. I need to reload.
Moving on target location.
Beat feet.
Moving quickly.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Solid copy. Missed.
Mi avvicino alle coordinate.
Closing on target position now.
Moving out. One of many.
On the move.
porta.
Moving to Overwatch.
No one will cross.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Your friends will join me soon.
I have failed you.
Target still up.
Nemico distrutto.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Heading out. Rolling. Hostiles pacified.
Mi muovo. Bersaglio eliminato.
I will reposition.
Good to go. Done.
A long approach.
Ricevuto, mi muovo.
Okay.
As you order, Commander.
Heading to that location.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
For the Reapers! I am out of rounds. I must reload.
Reinitializing weapon. Non-evade detection.
Locked and loaded. Overwatching.
Confermo. Pronto a sparare.
Moving to designated position.
I see everything.
Heading there now. We're green to go.
Tell your gods I'm coming.
I am the victor.
Shot wide.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere loss for that to happen.
Do we have ammunition available?
Shot failed to connect.
X-ray down. Reloading. Eyes peeled.
I must reload. No trespassers.
Contra la guardia.
Overwatch!
Bersaglio in arme.
Target neutralized!
Their service is over.
X-ray neutralized.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Hostile neutralized. Kill confirmed. Weapons burning ammo fast! Nailed him. Need a resupply. Oh yeah! Enemy destroyed.
Aye, aye. Gotcha. Drop him. Ammo's low.
Parto.
Affirmative.
That's a long run.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Roger that.
I advance.
The sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
I go. It is dead. I need ammunition. They live no more. Need ammo.
Affirmative. Moving out. Kill confirmed. Affirmative. Covering now.
Copy that.
Moving out.
entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her!
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Your soldiers should never allow themselves to be captured in battle. Their dishonor will only be compounded by their suffering.
Aside from us getting this ship up and running, which was mostly Dr. Shen's work, I haven't felt particularly useful in a long time. I'm more than happy to leave the hard decisions to the Commander.
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities. Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
New orders, Commander? What do you know about these gene therapy clinics, Doctor? They seem like a big draw for the cities right now.
Having worked in one of the facilities, I can tell you firsthand. They do offer a level of medical care unmatched by any previous effort in our history. The aliens have effectively cured all of humanity's greatest ailments. Cancer, malaria, AIDS. The process is relatively simple.
As long as you're compliant.
Yes. The price of admission is acceptance of all Advent policies. For many people, that's hardly a consideration. A minor inconvenience, at most.
I'm beginning to see the appeal.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
My cat wants me to go out. If I wasn't naked, I'd take some video. Alright, back to it.
Humans for too long.
defeated, you can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close, yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all that those our will. To the one that succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Good man.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to
On that
match
note,
my skills.
I'm going to play something else. As I always do. Question is, what do I play? I'll be back in about 5 minutes, I reckon.